Absolutely Mindy show on Kids Place Live. We are going to go to the phones right now. We are talking about how in New York it is now legal to get a haircut on Sundays. Now, I know that any of you living in New York may have broken that law not once, not twice, but many times over the years, not even realizing that you were breaking the law. There's a good chance that your barber had no idea that they were breaking the law by giving you a haircut on Sundays. But now it is legal. You can do it without the fear of breaking a misdemeanor or breaking the law and getting charged with a misdemeanor crime. So I want to know if you have any rules in your home, school, camp that you think are ridiculous and that you have good reason to lobby for changing them. Let's go to the phones right now. Tori, who do we have up first?
Let's go to New York, where we've got Matt the dad and a car full of kids. Isabel, Dahlia, Ayla, and Evelyn are all standing by.
All right, I think we're going to let Dad be the spokesperson here. Dad, it looks like you had a little roundtable discussion about this in the car. What did you all come up with?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
We're good. Say hi, girls.
Hi. Hi.
So we were talking about, not only were we talking about the law that you just mentioned, because my daughter, all during quarantine, has been cutting my hair on Sundays, and she's very worried about what's at stake for her, and I'm promising her that everything is okay, but she's not so sure. But we also have a rule that they get a treat on Friday night after dinner, but the rule is that they all have to share the treat, and now they're lobbying to be able to get their own dessert after dinner, and I'm willing to have the debate and discussion, but we're not entirely sure how it'll play out.
Okay, so the rule right now is that you said it was Fridays after dinner you get a treat?
Friday?
The kids get...
Correct, the dessert.
All right, Fridays after dinner, the kids get a dessert, but the rule is they have to share the dessert. And so now there's an uprising in your home from Dahlia, Ayla, and Evelyn who are saying this rule is unjust. It's unfair. We should all get our own desserts.
Exactly.
What reasons?
Actually, their oldest sister Isabel is also the big spokesperson.
Okay. Yeah, so Isabel, what is Isabel's reasoning for why all four girls should get their own desserts on Fridays?
I think that all of us should get our own dessert on Friday because, first of all, there are four of us, so you have to split the dessert 4 ways. Mm-hmm. And second of all, we only get dessert one day of the week, and that's our one day. So we should each get our own for that one day.
And do you split the work? Do you split the work on every chore, or do you each have to do your own chores during the week?
We each have to do our own chores.
Okay.
So therefore, we should at least get our own dessert.
And is this dessert earned or is it given? Like, let's say do you ever have it taken away if you don't get your stuff done?
Sometimes, if we don't cooperate, we could have it threatened.
Okay.
It's never taken away.
If one person doesn't do their chores and the other 3 do,
Good question.
Do the other 3 suffer and not get the dessert?
Yes, we all suffer if one person doesn't do their job.
So Mindy, let me just say, during quarantine, they formed something called the Secret Sister Society. Mm-hmm. And they kept this group together. Any sister at any time can call a meeting to order. So my thinking is that because they've created this, I guess we would call it a union, one issue affects all of them.
Right. Right. I'm going to make a judge's ruling here and say that all 4 are now entitled to their own desserts. Where's my gavel? Yay! Sorry, Dad.
We got our own dessert.
I think you have four very happy new customers, but I think you also have a management that is also in agreement with your decision.
Okay, I'm so glad we were able to solve this. Now you're not going to have to split an Oreo cookie 4 ways. Everyone gets their own. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Wow. All right. I feel like a hero. I do. Matt, Isabel, Dahlia, Ayla, and Evelyn, thank you all so much for calling. I'm glad we were able to make this ruling and find a new law that is just for your family. Have a great day, buddies.
Bye.
Bye-bye.